It's us again.
Yes. Abs, me, Charlie.
Yes. Pete, you want to join us?
So what?
No.
What?
No, straight
What?
away.
He's got a team. Sorry? We all have free choice.
Yes.
But the thing is, all we're saying here is we wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Right? Having said that, I have to put my hands. Those of you who are watching this that know what I've done and within the sport, I can't sit here and go, oh, shit.
Mr. Universe, multiple.
I'm just really trying to let you know that things can come back and bite you in the backside when you least expect. Fortunately, thank God, I've been fine. So, over to you.
Yes. So, like I said, like Charlie said as well,
Yeah.
if you're a top professional, now because of the money, you're expected to be at your best.
Yes.
The sad thing is, with social media, Instagram, Facebook, everyone wants to look perfect. So they try whatever they can to look good. So they take tons of drugs.
Because
people
really,
don't even compete.
Yeah, but the thing is, Abs, really, at the end of the day, we've all done it. I put my hands up. You live in the moment, and you get on this wave of everyone's expecting you to come in looking this way, looking at the top of your game. I understand that. So, if you're going to go there, just be smart about how you do it. As I always say, right, if you're going to put a foot in the fire, don't put both feet in there and stay too long. Just get in, get out, and just basically be mindful of what you're doing, be smart about what you're doing, okay, and be checked regularly.
Yes.
Okay, please, please, please.
Yeah, and if you're just doing it for Instagram,
No, it's not a
social
good idea.
media, it's not good. The only thing we hear now, so many young athletes dying, passing
Yes.
away.
And lots of them.
Yeah.
You only hear about what,
Just a
this
few.
one, that one. It's literally just a few.
Loads of them are dying, honestly.
Lots.
Because
Lots, yeah.
they're just using things that they don't even know what they're talking about.
You're messing with your body chemistry, right? And for that to
I mean, heart
repeat itself.
attack at 30, 35,
Yeah.
40,
Yeah.
constantly. People, I mean, this is just a so famous athlete. But there's so many wannabes, which they take more drugs than even the pros. Which we know for sure. I know some of them.
We've had to deal with
Yeah, of course, yeah.
a lot of them. So it's not, what we're trying to do is just basically tell you, if you're going to do it, it's your choice, be careful.
Sensible.
Right?
as well.
Be sensible with it.
And if you're young, you don't need it at all.
No, because you've got to remember, if you're young, you're still developing, all right? So, I mean, your body's still in that growing phase. So, wait till you finish your growth before, and I don't mean the drug growth, just your natural growth cycle, and then see where it goes from there.
Because you're building the base then, you see.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways, food,
Yeah.
real food as well.
Yes.
Don't rely just on supplements, which is supplements.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a,
Supplements, yeah.
I mean, it's the food, real food, hard training, and work hard, train hard. The body
The
needs
key,
to be.
well, that's the key. It's really all about training hard and eating well. Because what most people do, or those guys I've known over the years, the minute they walk into a gym, they're looking for it.
I know,
right?
yeah.
And that's not what you should be doing. You haven't got any foundation in using weights. You don't know about nutrition, training, techniques, none of it. You go straight onto this stuff and then you wind up in trouble. And you've got to remember, when you start messing with your body, things happen to you that you cannot reverse in some cases. And as a consequence of that, you create a whole lot of problems that you have to live with for the rest of your life.
There is life after bodybuilding.
You have to view it like that.
Yeah.
It's important that you do. So yeah.
Okay. But never trust everything you see on social media, because a lot of people lie. And
much like TV.
And we know a lot of guys, social media, they look really, really good because they are airbrushed and everything. But when we see them at the show, they look terrible.
It's a different, it's night and day.
Actually, is it the same person?
Yeah.
1 million followers.
There you go.
So the social media is not
always what you think it is.
So people try to imitate what other people are doing on social media, and a lot of people are very unhappy.
So
with themselves. You know?
come on, be grateful for what you got and be thankful, because if you mess it up, right, you're going to wish you never did it. So
and keep it real.
Keep it.
That's it.
Yeah. Remember, keep it tight as well.
If you're young, again, and 15, 16, 17, and the first thing to do to avoid while you're in the gym. I mean, personally, I think you should keep the ego outside first. Don't try to overcomplicate things. Stick to basics.
Yeah.
And Charles will tell you the main thing.
Well, the thing is, you're still, in a lot of cases, your body's still growing. So you don't want to be doing stupid things whereby you wind up literally messing your whole growth pattern. For a start, don't try and mimic what these guys are telling you to, and reading all the stuff about taking like a whole array of stuff you don't need to be taking, right?
You don't even need to do protein. At that age, you don't even need to stick with food.
Just the basics, right? Just get your techniques done. And do you know, I'm personally speaking, I'm in sort of, because they're in that growth, still growing, their body, their bones in some cases haven't literally capped off. So, you know, you've got to be careful. Gym, really, trying to lift heavy, all of that stuff. I'm a little bit with gyms because they can pick up so many bad. There's a lot of bad influence in
And I've seen people squatting head down like that. They're almost breaking their backs.
It's a treat. Look, I advocate doing it, but unfortunately, there's no one there to oversee it. And this is the problem with a young kid. I mean, they go in, they're going to start following what their mates are doing, they're on the social media, they're going to start wanting to take this, that, the other, and before they know it, they're messing themselves up before they've started. So if they're going to go in, make sure that they're tutored. And that's the only advice really I could give, is that they are watched over and guided correctly.
And listen.
Yeah,
they have to listen.
They have to listen. Don't just leave them, because they're going to go off onto, they'll pick up bad habits, and it will affect them. So
like you said, the body is still forming.
Yeah, it's still growing. So yeah, they need to be monitored, in short.
So there'll be more videos like this in the future. So to be continued.